vendor selects a company, let's say Accenture, and Accenture comes into picture. The first thing Accenture does it goes through detailed requirement. At a high level, request for proposal, RFP, is already there. It is already telling that I want this module, I want this, these are high level features. Now, when you win the bid, then you go and start building the software. You create a team. Accenture brings a manager, some developers, some and all these people. You come here and then you do high level design. High level requirement gathering. That is the first thing at a customer side you do is after the project is awarded. That is where our job starts. You say, okay, requirement gathering. The first thing you want to do is the first phase is what we call it requirement gathering, right? Requirement gathering. In the requirement gathering, you work with the company and you understand very detailed requirement. You write detailed requirement. You identify different role, right? Detailed requirement. This includes different roles, like some are administrative functions, some are regular business users, different roles. You understand all the systems your software is going to interact. Citibank files, Amazon files. You're sending some data. You're bringing some data. All this is what we call it interfaces, right? That you interface with different systems. You are talking to those you are taking high level those requirements. Based on this requirement gathering, the second next thing you want to do is high level design. In the high level design, you are going to break this system into at a high level individual pieces. For example, you'll say, like in general, right? We say, okay, this is the structure, this is the roof, this is the master bedroom, this is bath, this is where it will be, the water will be coming, this is where electricity will come, this is the gas connection. At a high level, you really have not built anything. This is just your high level design to understand that, yes, this is meeting the requirements. You are not building something in going forward that is either not required or does not meet the requirement, right? Third thing that we do is go to very detailed design. In the detailed design, you are looking at each and every screen. Each screen, how this screen is going to look like, how the data will flow from one screen to another screen. You're talking about data flow from one screen to another screen, right? Database, how will you store the data? What we call it database, right? All of these things you're talking about a high level design, very detailed design. This is also a document. This is also a document. You also do technical design. When you say technical design, a good part of it. So detailed design is basically of two types. One is technical and another is called functional, right? Functional is where you're talking purely from user interface perspective, like the screen, the flow of data from one screen to another screen and all that part. Technical design is when you're splitting the data splitting the whole flow into user interface, the API, the middle layer, and what we call it, UI, API, right? This is middle layer. And then database. At any system, computer system is built like this. You have a UI, you have API, and you have database. At a high level, everything is like this. This is all covered as part of the technical design.